So a common question I get about closing costs, are they tax deductible for home buyers and sellers? Well, wondering whether closing costs are tax deductible is a common question I get. Many home buyers and sellers know closing costs are an unavoidable part of the real estate transaction, and I've done videos about breaking down closing costs for buyers and sellers on our YouTube page, so feel free to check it out. Home sellers typically pay the most in closing costs, anywhere from 6 to 10% of the home sale price. However, home buyers can also expect to pay a decent amount ranging from 2 to 5%. These costs can quickly eat into the home buyers or home sellers' budget, and for this reason, many people may wonder if any of these costs can be deducted from the taxable income. This is Nathan Clark with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty here in New England. In this video, I'll discuss which closing costs are deductible for home buyers and sellers. If you'd like more real estate information like this, check us out at nathanclarkteam.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe below. Now let's get started. The good news is there are a few tax deductions closing costs for both home buyers and sellers. However, there aren't many, and home sellers have more deductions options than home buyers. So first, let's start with deductible costs for the home buyers. Home buyers have several costs that can be deducted from their taxes. The first one is the property taxes that you pay up front during the closing process. Now, property taxes are normally tax deductible up to a limit of $10,000. When you first take out a mortgage, you'll typically have to pay some property taxes in advance as part of your escrow agreement. You'll be able to deduct this amount from your taxable income. The second deduction is mortgage points. Points are an optional fee you can pay to your lender to lower your interest rate. 1 point is equivalent to 1% of the home loan amount. You can deduct the entire amount you spend on the mortgage points as long as the home is being used for your primary residence. You also need to make sure you deduct the cost of the points in the same year that you purchased them. Other deductions include origination fees, which is a fee your lender will charge you to process the mortgage, and mortgage interest that you repay when you close on the home. Aside from these deductions, other closing costs are non-deductible for home buyers. These include closing costs for home appraisal fees, inspection fees, title insurance, credit check fees, abstract fees, legal fees, transfer taxes, homeowner association fees, flood monitoring fees, utility costs, notary fees. And there's some deductions also that we can get into, and let's get into it now for home sellers. Home sellers have more options for tax deductions, as I said in the beginning. Though they are handled differently, they can be essentially deduct any costs associated with the selling process, including realtor commissions, legal fees, escrow fees, and home staging costs. However, these costs aren't deducted directly from the seller's taxable income. Instead, they're added to the home's cost basis, which is a home's original value. Raising the cost basis decreases the amount of capital gains tax the home seller would otherwise have to pay on the profit of the sale. Other costs that can be deducted include property taxes, title insurance, title fees, survey fees, and the cost of installing utilities. If you're wondering, are closing costs tax deductible? The short answer is yes. However, it's best to always check with the tax professional about your exact situation, as rules may vary depending on where you live, which state, when you purchase the home, and your income levels. Your lender and realtor may also be able to provide some insight, as experienced realtor will be familiar with all the closing costs involved in the buying and selling process. And if you'd like to get more information on that, check us out on our YouTube page. We go over a lot of the expenses that you deal with when selling and buying houses. Also, your realtor should have a good network of preferred partners in the area who can help you out when it comes to buying or selling real estate out there. I've worked in the real estate market for the last 21 years. If you have any questions or things I can help you with, feel free to reach out to me, give me a call. We can help you out finding real estate, selling real estate, or just questions that you have. So if you'd like more information on buying or selling, or learn more about working with our team here in New England, feel free to reach out to me at 401-288-3557 or visit us at nathanclarkteam.com. I'm Nathan Clark, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and thanks for watching.